we're going to give you a tour of this 105-year-old cottage. It was built in 1920 as a home for a mill worker family. So in the corner over here is this super sweet gas stove that looks super vintagey, but it's modern, and it puts out a crazy amount of heat.
So how cool is this kitchen?
It's so cute and so much space, and that's why it doubles as a kitchen and a dining space with this cute little breakfast nook over here.
Well, all this cabinetry back here is original. The cool thing is they decided to just update a couple of things by putting tile on the countertop and on the backsplash.
Another small space favorite is a tiny movable kitchen island. So you can move this out of the way while you're cooking at the stove or closer to the sink.
The refrigerator is gotta be 60 years old. But it's a cool pink. I mean, look at the inside of it. It is literally an old fridge.
And I really like this shelving unit. Great use of vertical space for decorative and functional storage.
Yeah, because, you know, it has a bunch of decorative stuff on there, which is really cool.
And through this door is what used to be the back porch and is now a great multifunctional space, laundry room, and storage space.
This way is the bedroom, the master. And a nice bright yellow bedroom.
In tiny home terms, this is a massive bedroom.
Yeah, totally.
Of course, it's a little bit bigger. You know, we're 567 square feet in the main living space. So you can see how much room you have to work with, where not only can you have a bed and storage, but you can fit something like this big old vanity in here.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. As you can see behind us, there's two doors. And one is the bathroom, but the other one is a closet. I would say more of a dressing room than a closet. And that's probably how, when they built this house, what they thought it would be is you go in there and actually pick out your clothes and get dressed.
You know when people say they don't build things like they used to? Well, I kind of know what they're talking about, because this bathroom is how things should be. Amazing built-in storage that's original. And even though the sink doesn't have much space around it to put things, you got this great tabletop space right next to it where you can put your makeup in the morning when you're getting ready. And on the other side is the original clawfoot bathtub. Talk about character. This is really charming. It would be a great place to relax. This historic house is a great example of a small bungalow-style cottage.